SkullsBones.com. I'm Metal Mark here with Ted from Death Angel.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. I get to see you guys. How you doing, man?
Doing well, man. Thank you. Doing well. Doing well.
I mean, obviously we're here, Anthrax, Testament, Death Angel. Y'all are opening up the show. How's it treated you guys so far, man?
Great. This is the second leg of the U.S. I mean, we did a first leg back in October, November, which went really well. And we were asked to come back again. We were stoked. We said, of course we'll come back.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean, here we are. It's just a short run, like 2.5 weeks. And we're in Atlanta at the Tabernacle.
Yeah.
And the tour's been going great. Good crowds, good responses. All the bands have been bringing their A game and just playing great. So
Hell yeah. We all have obviously a shorter set since you're opening up, and
Yes.
you have a huge catalog of music. How hard was it just to pick, 6 or 7 songs for each night?
it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard because we're a band that's used to playing an hour and 40, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And 30 minutes is one, it's a breeze. It's a 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But the hard part is picking out the songs. I mean, we have, the latest album, Relentless Retribution, so we're leaning heavy towards that.
Yeah.
And, we're trying to pick out some of the classics. On the first run we did, certain songs, and this run we're doing maybe a couple songs different. But it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. If we had, but we're honored to be here, so 30 minutes is fine with us.
There you go.
Yep.
Well, since Scott Ian was off the tour for a few days, you got to jam with Anthrax on stage.
Yeah, me and Rob got to jam Kansas City, Missouri,
Yeah.
and in Indianapolis. Scott couldn't make it out to a couple of shows, so we got to go on stage and jam a few songs. Rob did Indian, The Devil You Know, and Madhouse, and I did Indians, Got the Time, and Medusa.
How did y'all choose? Were you like, I have to play this song, or?
Well, the first night, when we found out, we were like, had a day off in Albuquerque. Me, Rob, and Mark were having dinner, and Mark got a text from Charlie Benante saying Scott wasn't able to make it to the show, and he asked if Rob or I knew any Anthrax songs.
Yeah.
And the only one I knew was Medusa, because that's my favorite Anthrax song.
Yeah.
I knew that, and so he sent us over the set list, and Rob goes, I'm going to learn stuff from the new album.
Yeah.
And and Alex and Eric from Testament were learning some songs. So on the ride from Albuquerque to Kansas, Missouri, Rob had his Porta Studios learning
Nice.
some Anthrax songs. I was going over on my laptop some Anthrax songs, and we just got up and jammed with them. We just told them, I know these songs.
Yeah.
And fortunately, it was on the set, and Rob goes, I know these songs. And so we pretty much picked it, but it happened to be on their set list.
Yeah.
So it was cool. It was, Scott's back now, which is
Yes.
great. Charlie's still out.
Yeah.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family.
Indeed.
Frankie Bello's out tonight
Yeah,
too.
I heard that.
But helped them out. That's what metal
family.
metal community is all about. Unity.
Exactly. Well, you talked about Relentless Retribution, came out in 2010, so
September 2000.
September 2000.
Yeah.
So greedy Death Angel fans, they want to know, when can we expect some new material?
We're writing right now.
Yeah.
We started writing the beginning of January. We have a lot of touring for this year. So, we started writing. We're like 5 songs in, just, skeleton form.
Yeah.
And, we're just writing on this tour, like, ideas here and there. So any breaks we have in between tours, we're going to be in our rehearsal studio piecing them together. So as soon as this cycle's over, we'll have a batch of songs and go right into the studio. So we're looking right now, it's projected to an early 2013 release.
Right on.
Yeah. So.
Well, this year you're releasing the Thrashumentary,
Yeah.
which
yeah.
sounds absolutely huge.
Yeah,
It's coming out, the spring?
It's getting pushed back because we
Getting pushed
we
back?
need to do a few more minor tweaks here and there. We want to do it right.
Yeah.
We just don't want to release it. We're a band that's pretty, perfection. It's like, no, it's got to be right.
Yeah,
It's got to
yeah,
be
yeah,
right.
yeah,
We'd
yeah.
rather release it late and get it right than to just release it early and not be happy with it. But
Yeah.
it's coming together pretty well. It's gonna be good, man.
Yeah?
It's gonna be good.
Is it going to be like a full concerts and backstage and all that? Or
Yeah,
is
it's gonna be that. It's gonna be a little bit of the history. We're gonna
history,
touch
yeah.
a little, just for people who don't know who we are. We're gonna give a brief history, and it's basically gonna be about the recording and the touring cycle of Relentless Retribution. So it's basically that, and
Yeah.
it's great. Our guy Tommy Jones, who did our River of Rapture video, He's producing and directing this whole thing. He's been with us around the world,
Yeah.
Europe, Southeast Asia, the States, and and some of the places he hasn't gone with us, I've been filming. So
okay.
like South America,
Yeah.
and, Central America and stuff. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I mean, it's slated for spring, but we're gonna push it back, hopefully by summer.
Yeah.
But things could change. We want to get it done right.
So with the rest of this year, are y'all just focusing on touring?
Touring and writing. Touring and writing.
Is there any new tours that you can talk about right now?
Not at the moment.
Not
I
at
mean,
the
we're going to
moment.
Europe in May.
Yeah.
For the summer festivals, and we're doing festivals like Hellfest, Grass Pop, and there's a festival in Holland, Dockham.
Yeah, King Diamond's playing the Hellfest, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I hope he's playing the same day we are.
Yeah.
I think Hellfest is 3 days, 2 or 3 days. I hope he's playing the same day we are, because our drummer's a huge King Diamond fan. I mean, huge, and it'd be good to see King Diamond too. And a couple festivals and some headliners, and supposedly we're supposed to go back to South America sometime in the year, but
Yeah.
there's stuff being planned, but nothing solid right now. But all I know is we're booked up until the end of October.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, for the last question, Anthrax, they had a day in the Bronx. So I want to know, when in San Francisco will we have Death Angel Day?
Death Angel Day, as soon as we get up to the status of Anthrax.
Come on. We got to send a letter to Ed Lee and be like, listen, dude.
Do it, man. Do it. I mean,
We should start a whole thing right now.
that'd be great. But I think the first band in line for a day in San Francisco would be Metallica.
Yeah.
And which we happened to play with them
Yeah.
last December
Yeah.
for their shows. So it was good. It was good.
Very cool, man. Will you have any last words to the fans out there?
Thanks for everything. Thanks for the support behind Relentless Retribution and all the years before that, and the support coming up. We really appreciate it. Keep in touch with us for our website. We got stuff coming on. We try to keep in touch with fan Q&As and tour blogs and whatnot. But we're just excited to be on the road. We're just excited to play in front of people who want to check us out.
Yeah.
Especially Skull and Bone.
Damn right, man. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
Death Angel, one of the best thrash bands of all time.
Thank you.
Support them. Cheers.
Cool.